Hi, this is Detective Nye.
In the arms of the angel.
Coming at you from the American Fork High School parking lot with some important tips. I'll make it quick because we all know how dangerous it is to stand in this parking lot. In a school-wide survey, you guys rated the parking lot as the place where you feel the most unsafe while at school. This parking lot has become the bane of my existence. Enemy number one and the source of all my problems. Well, most of them. And after thinking about all the hours of police reports I've typed that have stemmed from this parking lot, I realized maybe you guys just need a little training. None of you have been driving for more than a couple years, so I'm just gonna give you some pointers to keep you safe and prevent you from getting charged with any crimes. Number one, let's talk about hit and runs. At least once a week, one of you hits a parked car in the parking lot, but based on my experience, none of you are sure what to do next. Did you know that it's against the law to leave the scene of an accident without providing your information to the owner of the other vehicle? Yes, hitting a parked car counts as an accident. So how do you provide the owner of an unoccupied parked car with your information? Just grab a piece of paper, write down your name and your number, and put it under the windshield wiper. That way, when they get back to their car, they can give you a call. At least once a week, one of you files a report with me that their car was hit and they don't know who did it. The good thing about this parking lot is all the cameras. If you hit a parked car and you don't leave your information, there's a really good chance I'll find you on camera, and that's when your real problems will start. Potentially, you could be charged with a crime, and I'd prefer it if you avoided that. So just leave your information if you hit a parked car. And if you're extra worried, come talk to me after and I can help you find the owner. Who knows, you could have just hit your future girlfriend's car and you never would have met her without leaving that note. Number two, let's talk about parking lot vandalism. I feel like I shouldn't have to say this, but here I am saying it anyway. Don't throw ranch dressing or any other condiment at cars. Don't throw bananas at cars. Don't throw toilet paper, spit wads, water balloons, soda, confetti, backpacks, small animals, or literally anything else at a car. Unless you're throwing cash, don't throw it or put it on a car. Number three, let's talk about parking lot traffic jams. I am 99% sure none of you are professionally trained NASCAR drivers. It should not feel like the Daytona 500 as you enter and exit each day. If you don't want to deal with a parking lot traffic jam after school, do homework for 15 minutes before going to your car. Or call your grandma, she probably misses you. My point is, every single one of us knows what a circus it is out here when school ends. So don't get impatient with all the other drivers who are trying to do the exact same thing you're doing. Number four, let's talk about parking lots with pedestrians. Almost 2,500 kids go to this school, and a huge number of them walk through the parking lot every day. Remember, if a student is walking between cars, you might not see them. Drive slow enough that you can stop if someone walks in front of you. It's perfectly fine to drive through the parking lot at a jogger's pace. I'd be willing to bet that most of you are driving or walking through that parking lot with at least one distraction. No distraction is worth hitting another student. Number five, let's talk general parking lot etiquette. Don't jump on top of cars. Don't ride on top of cars or be pulled behind the back of a car. Again, I shouldn't have to say this next part, but I'm saying it anyway. Don't get in random cars belonging to people you don't know. It freaks people out when a stranger gets in their car and it could be a crime. Number six, let's talk about parking lot crime prevention. Lock your car every time you leave it. Most vehicle burglaries happen to unlocked cars because they're easy targets. These types of criminals go from car to car just trying door handles until they find one that isn't locked, and then they take all your belongings. So don't leave valuable things in your car. Just leave those things at home. Also, don't commit crimes in the parking lot. It's not going to be a fun day for either of us if I find you vaping or smoking pot in your car. In summary, just make smart decisions so everyone can stay safe. If you don't want to listen to what I have to say and you're about to do something dumb, just take a minute to think about how mad your mom will be if I have to call her. Remember, I'm here for more than just enforcing the law. If you need someone to talk to, my door's always open. Make today great, cavemen.